Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Lagoon. So I've ground up enough gold to get a sprig of tree. They call it an elixir. Yeah, well, you know. Also got this. Best I recall, sorry about that, it doesn't actually do a whole lot. The only thing it actually does is, well, it's an item we have to hand off. It doesn't actually help us in the least. So we'll keep that here, just for emergencies. The elixirs for bosses. Which I hope we don't have to use. But anyway, let's talk to Blondie and see what he has to say about the whole tablet situation. It would help. Yeah, we would kind of appreciate that. And you have one. You have one, I have one, and he will help us look for one. And his name is Thor. About the only real resemblance to the classical god of thunder is probably the blonde hair. I don't recall Thor ever being, depicted as blue and red mismatched eyes. Tablet of Faith. Fair enough. He just gave it to us, huh? So now, when he said he will help us look for it, that means we have kind of sort of another escort quest. Anything to say? One on the one on the plane, somewhere down here. Remember, we've already got the one at the castle. Let's try to find them separately, individually. Which, he's going to go wander off, and he will find it. But now, I suppose we should look and see what magic looks like here, huh? Looks like that. Takes 3 magic points to do that, and fires off a shot in a straight line. That can 2-shot those things. This is going to be very handy for getting through, just ruins and castles and such. Not so much for bosses, since magic is still pretty much no on bosses. Yeah, get away from me. Let's see, he should be around here somewhere. Die. There he is. I don't know, but you were able to go right to it. I sense something is up, but I will not question it for now. The 3rd tablet. And now he will pretty much just be ignored by monsters. We won't, however. Yep. 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 You could help us fight, Thor. Instead of just kind of walking behind us at your very own incredibly slow pace, you could help us fight. And now we have all 3 tablets. Yep, even though we found them, not it. Heike Larmurilla Kamuhi. God bless you, man. God bless you. Need a tissue. We made it, Nez. We didn't walk that far. We did it might have been appropriate. We made it. I have something to take care of now. I'm leaving. So long. Bye. And he's gone. Not forever, but gone. And now we can get inside Philip's castle, which is kind of what we were trying to do this whole time. Anything to say here? Okay. So... yes. We can save. And I believe we can save at just about any single point, too. But our magic points refill pretty much the exact same way our hit points does. Yeah. In other words, if we just stand perfectly still, hit points and magic points both replenish at a fairly rapid rate. Fast enough, I do not feel bad wasting it. Plus, if we still want to keep moving, we just kind of have to... if we want to keep moving and regenning, we can stutter step. Like that. The game will count enough time past standing still to still count as refilling our hit points and magic points. Yeah. Despite how much I like this game, there's some fairly major programming issues that the game has. So let's see. May the gods hear our wish. Please wake up the door. It's an inanimate object. We don't need to wake it up. And we're in. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, monsters in here are not fun. They don't do a ton of damage. They do some damage. And there should be an armor upgrade somewhere in here. I think we want to go this way first, though. Just to show off our, you look nasty. 3 fireballs. That's what you get for looking nasty. If I'm not mistaken. It's a jellyfish with a question mark on its forehead there. It has quite a few hit points. Thankfully it doesn't move too quickly. Eventually, enemies will be able to shoot back. Let's see. Like that. And I died. That's how quickly you can die in this game. And probably why it's a good idea to not, just charge ahead with sword and such. Probably why it's a good idea to use magic as much as possible. But that's death. We didn't get to see the death animation because I was pinned up against a freaking wall. Also a lesson, if you're going to grind in there, grind on the night dudes. I don't think they have magic. Those wizards are just bad news. So we need to go back down there. Actually, you know what? I think I was about to make a mistake. I think we need a key first before we go explore down there, and I think we find that up on the middle floor here. Yeah, we do. So let's not go down to the basement yet. Not much point to it. There are a couple of treasures we need to get around here. Oh, sure. Block my magic attacks, why don't you? Really think I probably should have grabbed a couple levels between videos. I think it would have helped out quite a bit. Let's not deal with dual sword wieldy dude there. Nasir and the Dagger of Doom here, apparently. Ah! Key of Prison. Yeah, that's what we needed. And even still, before we continue on, there's something I want to get. There should be an armor upgrade right around here. Okay. Plus it'll give me a chance to get stabbed more. You are incredibly hard to hit. Why are you that hard to hit? Come on down. That hurt. Gold armor. Very much needed. Very much needed. Whoops. Yeah. Let's go equip us the upgrade armor here. 15 points of defense better. I think there's one more item on this level we can get. See, we need to go up, but we can't do it quite yet. That level up? Yes, I did level up. And the other item... Yeah, we're gonna have to go this way, aren't we? Apparently I do not learn things. Apparently I keep forgetting. keep forgetting which enemies can and can't be hit by magic. All the way down here. Kill you. Need almost 200. It'll be a while before we level again. I believe going up this way. Yeah. I do like the fact that the look changes when you get the new armor. I do like the fact that it is actually represented on your character. I don't think the sword animation will ever change. I don't think the swords get different animations, but yeah, all the armors actually look kind of neat. So yeah, this should be the other item we can get up here, which is just money, but hey, money is good. It's not great. Don't get me wrong, there's not a lot of stuff to buy around here. But there are things to buy. And just in case I die again really quickly, meet another guy who can sit there and just slam into me non-stop. So we need to go down, and around, and go downstairs. Let's see if I can remember where to go and not run into everyone. Because this place is a little sprawling. I don't think those are very threatening, but still, best not to leave them on screen. Yeah. Best to kill those as quickly as possible too, and then refill. Go this way. I apparently hid an invincibility frame or something there. This way? I believe it's this way. Yeah. Or he just takes 4 shots. Either way, sit here for a minute since I'm safe. Relatively safe. And refill everything. Yeah. That did some damage. I believe if I go this way... he is just not worth getting in the face of. Unless he starts off there. Sometimes you can manage to smack them around with the sword. And what have we here? More gold. Nothing earth-shattering. But we had to come up this way anyway, because you can't get to the other half. You can't get to the west side of the dungeon from down there. You gotta come up this way. Ow. Had something for you, buddy. Long, mostly empty corridor. So let's see. This way. Recharge, because that's what you have to do in this game. A lot of recharging. Still say that just looks like a question mark. It is a good feeling to be able to pin one of those up against the wall. Stab it to death. Yeah, if you hadn't gotten magic before you came in here. Oh, that seems like a very yee. Go away. Owie. He hurted me. And let's see. Okay, we're almost done in the basement here. Go ahead and save. Gold armor. Still not that great. That's how you know you're not very strong. Those take 5 hits. And more money. More money, more prizes. I love it. Onward and upward. Or at least... yeah. Anyone else? Nobody else? Good. Because it's time to call this video. When we return, we open up that door because we have the jail key. Imagine if I'd gotten all the way down here and didn't have that key and had to go all the way back for it on camera. Yeah, that would be embarrassing, right? As in what I almost tried to do the first time I was here. But luckily, I didn't do that. So anyway, take care, folks. When we return, well, we should at least be able to finish out this place. Later, all.